We do see Scissor coming in, and I think it is best here to go for the most amount of damage with Thunderbolt. Yeah, I will probably die here as well. But oh wait, he's gonna roost. Fuck. Yo, what's up guys? AFC Adino here, and welcome to a new video. I'm gonna be playing this Charizard team again. Quite some fun with this team, but I think we're about to be done with the team. Like, I don't want to be playing too many games with this because it's a bit of a niche team, but definitely fun. Definitely fun if you can find the right opponents. But if you can also find the wrong opponents with stuff like close combat, then gonna be one of a shit show. But yeah, one out of a shit show. But yeah, we're gonna be focusing on this game, and yeah, if you guys are interested in this team, you can check it out on Patreon. Interesting team he has with the Crobat. I do have Scizor, I guess. Gonna be quite an annoying one. Definitely Gastrodon being annoying for my Raikou. But if we look at the positive things, my Corona test. I keep making that same joke, guys. I'm sorry, but we're looking at the good things. His close combat resist is the Crobat, but if Crobat does fall, then he is going to be extremely weak to it. So basically, if we can get up rocks and get in our Infernape and U-turning a bunch of times, then we can be in a pretty decent position. But yeah, for starters, I'm gonna start it off with my Mandibuzz in this one, as we do see a Gastrodon. I don't need Mandibuzz to wall anything, so I might as well just taunt here. It goes into Crobat, which is fine. Crobat now doesn't do anything to me. All he does is take Rocky Helmet damage, so I might as well just go for the foul play here. Goes for Super Fang, which is fine, because getting up the foul play, Rocky Helmet too, I can just roost it off. I don't die to Brave Bird. Now this is a low Crobat. You could really like in the Super Fang set, but yeah, I don't die to Brave Bird, and if he wants to die to foul play like that, I'll be okay with that. But Rocky Helmet is actually really annoying. I would definitely want rocks this game, just to pressure this guy. But he should be switching out here, and yeah, he does indeed go into the tar. And my Stone Edge switch is non-existent there, so pray for me, guys. Pray for me. I am going to bring in my Gastro, because I don't think Gastro should die. If he clicks Crunch here, this guy's a mad lad, but he does double into the Crobat there, which is fine. And I could technically Ice Beam him. I'm just gonna Stealth Rock here, assuming he wants to roost there. This is such an annoying thing. I don't really have anything that's going to stop this, because he's gonna Super Fang again, and this is gonna be put low. But I don't know if he's defensive though, because if he's bold, then Raikou is actually faster. Then Infernape might be faster. But this literally is gonna 1v6 my team, man. I have leftover, so I'm gonna Ice Beam here once. As he goes hard Superior, okay. So Superior coming in on the Ice Beam, so that is freaking awesome, getting that damage off. And we don't get a freeze, unfortunately. You never know though. And I am going to bring in my Charizard, because with a Tyranitar, I don't think it's gonna be really likely that I'll get off this amount of damage. He clicks Defog, which is interesting, and this makes me really want to belly drum here, since this is Defog. I am going to do it there. Because I wanna weaken the star, so I'm gonna acrobatics immediately on this. This is defog superior. I think it's gonna be a bit easier dealing with that. But getting rid of this makes it much easier for my Mandibus to actually live against his team. So I'm gonna acrobatics here. If he's scarfed, it's obviously gonna be annoying. But that's a dead Crobat, bro. Not sure what he was cooking there, but I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Maybe he was anticipating Earthquake, but I just wanted to chip there. And Crobat being gone is so amazing. I really want to roost on Pursuit here. I really want to do it, but let's just do this. I really wanted to do it to him there, but I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, no. Remember what I said about that Crobat, boys? Remember what I said about the Crobat? Damn, this Tyranitar died 10 times here. I was okay with making that play because I got the Ice Beam damage off on Superior, so he's gonna be a bit easier to kill now. And my opponent goes into the Gastro. I am really tempted to close combat this straight away. Should I do it? Should I do it? I am really tempted though, but I don't think it's worth it. I just need to chip this guy and I can get U-turns off. It's gonna be nice into Metagross as well. Like, he just clicked rocks there. Like, bro. I really want to Ice Beam here too, but I'm gonna Stealth Rock here. If Superior comes in, I'm just gonna go into my Raikou. He's clicking Toxic on me. That's okay. I am just going to go for Ice Beam here. It literally hits everything. It hits Metagross too. Getting a clean Ice Beam hit off. Like, he might be Rocky Helmet or something, you know? Chip is chip. I would have chipped Superior too. And I'm gonna be bringing in my Mandibus now. Raikou outspeeds Infernape. He goes into Gastro, but that's not gonna matter much. Because I have taunt on this guy, so... Taunt here. So we see Metagross coming in. Metagross cannot do anything here. So I'm just gonna roost there. Figure out what he's going to do. Actually, I can foul play first because I don't think I'm gonna die to leftovers Metagross. So we're just gonna foul play here. Get some chip because this can be good for Scizor if this is gone. It's also good for close combat in general. Because Ice Punch is not gonna do much. I'm faster than his Metagross too, which is gonna make a lot easier. And yeah, I have Roost on this guy, of course. Unless he has Hammer Arm, it can be annoying. But I will always be able to taunt here, and yeah, even that Hammer Arm is not gonna do too much to me. Yeah, what I can do is just Roost here. He saw the taunt. I'll just Roost again. If he clicks Toxic on me, so be it, bro. I already got a lot of damage off on this. All I need now is get damage on the Gastrodon, so that Infernape can basically kill him. And we do see another Ice Punch coming my way. Cool. And how much did the foul play do? Foul play did 24, which is literally no damage. I'm gonna taunt here in case he has Toxic on this. Clicks that again. Well, Metagross is basically gonna die to everything here, and I don't think the foul play damage is gonna matter much on his superiors. I am going to Roost there because I might still need this to do something against Infernape. Like I said, I have Raikou that is faster than that guy. He cannot be custom berry, so now I am going to go for the. Do I want a defog? I might want a defog here. Nah, I'm just gonna foul play. Because I might want chip on Infernape. Because I feel like Superior might be coming in on me. Actually goes Infernape now. Interesting. A foul play here. In case this is Sword Stance. Fire Blast, that's fine. Like, you're revealing your set to me, so I'm okay with that. Especially if he's live orb, that would be cool. But I'm just gonna stay in again. That didn't even knock me out. So. He does burn me. I guess that's his justice, huh? But it's fine. And he goes for close combat, which means he's going to take the rough skin damage. The Rocky Helmet damage. And I should be able to bring in my Scizor and just go for the Bullet Punch. So we see Gastrodon coming in. And literally from this position, I can go into my own Gastro and click Toxic. Tries to go for Scald, and I can click Toxic, because even if I hit Superior, that is going to be really nice, and my Raikou doesn't die to Superior. So basically, this Toxic is going to be free no matter what. As long as I hit, of course. And I hit it on the Gastrodon, which is even better. Because now he's gonna be forced to basically concede there. Because at this point, I can spam Ice Beam a couple of times. Actually doing a lot of damage due to my ability. The funny thing here is I don't need Gastrodon versus Superior. Like I'm going to be set up butter on the Superior anyway. So I might as well use it to damage his Gastrodon for a lot. And I think we hit him there. And since I'm slower, it always works out. It always works out since I'm slower. So I'm just gonna Ice Beam here. I'm just gonna spam Ice Beam at this point. I don't need to switch. Like I literally said, I don't need Gastrodon versus the Superior. Like the poison damage on him is already helping me, so I'm going to keep doing more and more. Because basically what I can do is just Ice Beam again. I actually outspeed now as he clicks Recover, but yeah, the poison is just doing so freaking much. So from this point, it really doesn't matter. And for the perfect positioning here, I can go into my Infernape and just click U-turn, because that's gonna put in my Raikou, and he cannot kill Raikou. If he attacks me, he's obviously gonna drop as well. But I can just go Raikou, which he cannot kill. Poison is already doing way too much work here. He tried to scald me, and now I can just knock him out with HP Ice. But basically, now I have Raikou in versus the Superior, and then I have two priority move users versus his Superior if my Raikou for some reason dies, which is really unlikely here. So, hope you guys enjoyed this game, and yeah, we can go for another one. 10 seconds. It's pretty fast. It's pretty fast, and yeah, let's hope we can get enough fun game at this point. We're sitting at 841. 41, not sure what that means on the ladder. Leaderboard 841 puts us here, rank 23. Okay. So now that's a really interesting thing with the Arcanine. Not sure what to think of this. But that Hippowdon is definitely gonna be annoying. But if I kill Rotom, I think my Charizard just goes insane versus him. If I can set up that thing. But I'm gonna start it up with Infernape here. As we do see a Rotom lead here. And I'm not sure if Rotom is scarfed. I think I have a lot of value in my Infernape, so I am going to bring in Gastro here. I think we're just getting up the rocks here, and we'll go from there. Hippowdon most likely the rocker, Gliscor probably the Swords Dance setter, with Rotom as the defogger. If I had to guess, obviously we're not gonna assume things here. I'm gonna switch out first in case this is Scarf. Tries to Volt Switch on me, which is fine. And I just get to get up my rocks. He should always go Amoonguss first. That's safe. As I get up my rocks. So that's step one. Now I am going to be bringing in my Mandibuzz here. If this is Sludge Bomb, he's definitely gonna fish for it. Like, he's gonna fish for the poison. But should be able to bring in my Scizor on this. I don't like to hit him Power of Fire. If he clicks Spore, it's obviously gonna be annoying. But yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Tries to Sludge Bomb again, and I am going to go for the Acrobatics straight away. If he stays in, he's gonna take a lot of damage. He can be bringing in Rotom, he can be bringing in Hippowdon, which is safe too. He actually goes into Arcanine, which does end up coming in on Rock, so I'll take it. Doing quite a bit of chip there. And it is Rocky Helmet. However, gonna be bringing in Infernape now, and I'm going straight for the close combat on probably Morning Sun. Do I want this dead though? I don't think he's gonna do much to me. I'm just gonna U-turn actually. Rocky Helmet, of course. Gonna be bringing in this. Maybe he has Toxic on this. Let's go for Flare Blitz. Just gonna throw off an Ice Beam now. Should always go Amoonguss. Actually goes Rotom here, but I'm still getting chip on this Rotom, which is quite important. And if Arcanine doesn't have Wild Charge, then he's gonna be potential setup fodder for my he's gonna be potential setup fodder for. Okay, he does Greed for the defog here, so I get the Toxic on this Rotom, and this is gonna open up my Charizard a lot, because I think Charizard can literally do it against this guy. So we know he has Morning Sun, we know he has Flare Blitz. I don't think it's gonna be Wild Charge. It makes sense to have Will-O-Wisp for Toxic on this, but I'm just gonna get up my rocks. We're gonna be seeing a Scizor coming in there, and I'm just gonna be bringing in my Charizard there, because that Gliscor might still be Swords Dance. Charizard hasn't come in yet, so I can just bring in him. If Rotom comes in, he comes in on rocks, which is fine, because he's poisoned. So we do see Bullet Punch coming here. And that only did 16. Really want to Belly Drum here. Well, I really want to do it there, but I'm just gonna Flamethrower. This is gonna make him think that I might not be. But he goes Hippowdon immediately, and that looks like a Spit Death. That looks like a Spit Death. So what I'm gonna do now is Belly Drum up in his face and click Acrobatics and knock him out. Because he might just be going for rocks there. I know I'm risking a lot. He could be Stone Edge. But if he's Stone Edge, I'm going to be less afraid of him. Knowing that my Scizor can set up on him. But he probably knows my team. It's kind of insane though that he brought in this. But maybe he's going to double here. That could be funny. But yeah, the Sandstone with Arcanine, like Arcanine's main form of healing is the Morning Sun, and he just removes Morning Sun basically. But I do want to know how he's gonna play out this situation. Maybe he's gonna be bringing in the Rotom, and then I'm just gonna acrobatics because I can also win this game with Scizor. Because with the rocks gone, this Arcanine is going to be pressured a lot, and he already used the Morning Sun versus me. So let's see what he's gonna click here. And he does end up going for rocks, which means I should be getting a kill here with acrobatics. Yeah, goodbye Hippo. And now that's gonna open up my Raikou because Gliscor is gonna take extra damage from my attack. Gliscor is going to take extra damage from my Hidden Power Ice. He does have a Mungus though, but now that Hippo is gone, I am more inclined to defog against him. He should be bringing in his Scizor versus me because he needs to bullet me. But judging from the bullet punch damage earlier, like, do I let this go? Do I let this go? I think I should let him go because like, we have no clue what this guy is going to do. He's leftovers. And now I'm going to be bringing in my Mandibuzz. And I just need to defog once. I'm faster than the Scizor too, so that's going to help. Because if Gliscor is Stealth Rock, then he's not Swords Dance, which means he's less of a threat to me. And we do see Scizor Swords Dancing on me. I'm faster though, so I am going to roost there. I don't think Bullet Punch is going to kill me. He can U-turn on me and then get a super effective U-turn on me. But I still have Infernape in the back. I have Raikou in the back. I still have my options. My Scizor might be faster than him. Is actually faster than him because my Mandibuzz outspeeds him. I can still get an acrobatics on him too. So it's not over yet. It's not over yet. If I belly dreamt down a Hippowdon coming in, that would have been insane because he wouldn't have been able to get up rocks and knock him out, and then I don't have to waste a turn defogging here. But if he goes to +4, I do. Okay, does he U-turn on me? Because that is quite insane if he does, though. He just bug bites. That's crazy, bro. Okay. It is what it is, though. He's gonna bullet punch me here, but yeah, what can you do? Maybe he should Swords Dance here. That would make a lot of sense. If he Swords Dances here. Because if he bullets, then he's gonna be at +4. Because I'm faster. So he doesn't take the bonus damage, but then again, I put him into Scizor. That puts him into Scizor range. So I'll just have to go Infernape on the next one. And it's Intimidate Arcanine. So we'll deal with this. He does bullet me here, and I just need to force him out here. I don't want to take damage with my Raikou. I'm going straight into Infernape here, and I'm really tempted to just go for close combat here, especially if Arcanine comes in. Versus a Scizor. If it's doing more than 50, then, which I think it should, yeah, clicking close combat there. As Arcanine comes in, perfect. 42, that did nothing, bro. But you are basically in range of me, so beautiful. I want to keep this in the back for Scizor, of course, so I'm gonna bring in Gastro. I can always go hard in Infernape. I don't think this is necessarily an issue. But it's a good thing I did force him out. Well, maybe I should have close combat, but I can definitely see him going into Among Us as well, and I definitely want my rocks up at this point. He goes Gliscor, which is actually better. Because I don't mind if he Swords Dances. I have Raikou in the back, so it's completely fine. And now I can actually Toxic this, which is gonna make things much easier. Because he probably wants to heal this ride. And with the poison on him, I have so much more pressure on him. I lost 2 months, but I've removed this Hazard Setter, which is really good. And yeah, his Ice Beam switch on the team isn't that great either. Like I said, I can go hard Infernape on Scizor, which is running slightly Roost as well. But yeah, getting this off really helpful. And we do see Rotom coming in. I get off my Ice Beam, which is beautiful. And I can just spam rocks at this point. Actually, no, I just click rocks here. We're not letting you defog there for free, bro. I click rocks. Definitely want to keep the pressure on this guy because Scizor, there's definitely a wink on in Scizor because I think Scizor can Swords Dance on this Gliscor. Well, if this Gliscor is Swords Dance himself, then that's obviously gonna suck. This is Pain Split Rotom, which is actually a bit annoying. But then it's just going to be even more important that we get it all off. I'm gonna Stealth Rock here. Poison is wrecking up. I could have Ice Beam too. Maybe that would have been better, but I value rocks a lot. And if he does go for defog here, then it's just gonna put him in. Because then, if he does defog here, I am going to spam Ice Beam because right now the poison is just going to destroy him. And his Ice Beam switches Scizor or Arcanine. But yeah, he has to come in on rocks, and I can just go hard Infernape, like I said, on the guy. So we're just gonna Ice Beam, and not looking good for this Rotom. Like the poison is doing so much work here. He does defog here, which is fine by me, because at this point I can easily keep up my rocks versus him, and I don't necessarily need HP on this Gastro because the best thing Gastro probably does is dealing with this, because I'm not gonna beat Among Us. I guess I beat the Arcanine, to be fair. But yeah, if I get up rocks now, I believe, well, Rotom actually is gonna live. He should swap out here, take the freeze. But then what is he bringing in? Among Us? He goes Scizor, and like I mentioned, I can go hard Infernape unless he has something like Close Combat in the back, meaning that he doesn't have Roost. Yeah, it's Bug Bite, so I assume he has Roost, since he's running Leftovers as well. We can always go hard Infernape here. And at this point, I am not really playing around. I'm just gonna Flare. Doesn't really matter if Arcanine comes in again. He actually goes Gliscor, which is interesting because I am getting off my Flare Blitz, and this should be a 2-hit KO. I don't know if you have Protect on this. Probably. Yeah, Arcanine comes in as well. And this is doing it really well for our Scizor because it's defog Pain Split. So if that Rotom ever comes in, I just Swords Dance in his face. I literally just Swords Dance in his face. So for now, the Flare Blitz is not doing anything here. Do I bring in the Raikou now? I take a lot of Flare Blitz. I am actually gonna bring him in. Because I trust in my Scizor to win this, since it's most likely dual stab on that guy. And now Amoonguss comes in again. Which, at this point, comes in on my Volt Switch. I'm gonna be bringing in this, and I just click Acrobatics. Because now Arcanine with the poison comes in on this as well. Actually goes Gliscor, which means Gliscor is most likely going to die here. I can Swords Dance now. Which is, he is running Roost. Acrobatics does 26, it's gonna do 52. Scizor. None. Where's it? A Gliscor? I think that Gliscor is impish as well. Considering my acrobatics didn't do that much. 26. Yeah, I think that's an impish Gliscor. Earthquake does about 40 something. If I Swords Dance again, I should be good enough. Because I am actually going to do a lot of damage to the Arcanine. Because there's no way that Arcanine is gonna live this. I don't care if you are. That I am plus freaking 3. I am plus 3. We are level 50. Okay, he actually is able to live that. That's insane. That is actually crazy. Arcanine being able to live a plus 3. Flare Blitz. But it's okay. I get leftovers here, so it's fine. Arcanine is finally dead. And we know we can set up on that guy, so I am just gonna go for the HP Ice here. He does have extreme speed, but it's not gonna kill me. And Raikou has enough HP as well to live Bullet Punch. I'm gonna get the leftovers. He did have extreme speed, which was annoying, but now Scizor seems extremely strong. All I need to do is get Chip on Amoonguss. I know I get a free Swords Dance on his Rotom. We do see Scizor coming in, and I think it is best here to go for the most amount of damage with Thunderbolt. Yeah, I will probably die here as well. But oh wait, he's gonna Roost. Fuck. And I gotta beat him to it. I'm gonna bring in my Scizor, and because if he doesn't Roost, I think we should be fine as well. Since my Scizor is faster. I should have gone straight into my Scizor and just Swords Dance alongside him. Yeah. Because from here I can still do it with my scissor, I think. Yeah, okay. I can acrobatics him here. There's still a wink on here. I'm gonna SD here. See if he roosts. I should be able to 2-hit KO him as well. That's why I should have just volt switched. Because if he's at +2, I should still be fine. But yeah, I am getting acrobatics damage off here. Because I can just knock him out with the bullet punch next. Pretty sure. And I keep the scissor in the back as well. I keep the scissor in the back because I know I have HP Ice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in Gastrodon because I can use acrobatics against the Amoonguss. Like he needs to Earthquake. But now he has to let something take an Ice Beam for my Gastro. This was a really annoying match though. But I think from here we should be okay. That's a Salt Fest Amoonguss as well. So we don't really have to worry there about too much. Flare Blitz, Acrobatics, HP Ice. He could have hit him Power Fire though. Then I'm just better off just spamming Ice Beam here. If I get a freeze on him, which is really unfortunate for him. But my Infernape was going to pick up a kill anyway. If I kill Gliscor, that would have been good for Scizor, because but it didn't have to come down to that, so I'll take it. And what I'm just going to do here is I was planning to sack this anyway, so if he does Thaw, fine. It's gonna keep spamming this attack. Because, like I said, my Infernape was going to either kill Amoonguss or the Gliscor. And this is a Salt Fest, so he has to tank in Acrobatics from Scizor. And he has to tank Hidden Power Ice from Raikou as well. But yeah, this is just gonna die. Like, I think I would have still been fine. Because Gliscor was going to die. Like, he could have sacked Rotom first and then brought in the Gliscor, but then I still get off my attack on the Gliscor. So I'm Blaze boosted. I basically get a Blaze boosted Flare Blitz off. So he would probably sack the Rotom. But then I get off my Raikou. That was really unfortunate for him though. But yeah, that Arcanine was really annoying. Considering that he easily lived a +3 bullet punch from Technician. Is crazy. Crazy. Because his defense is not even that high. But yeah, for some reason, +3. Yeah, +3 bullet punch doesn't do more than... This is insane, man. That's just insane. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.